I didn't write a script. I didn't do anything. We're going to freelance this whole ball. If I offend anybody, I'm sorry, except for Garrett. He can deal with it. I think this is, for me personally, this is kind of a story and a lesson in intention. And about, oh God, it's been a minute, 18 years ago, 1996, Garrett and myself became friends along with a very, very close group of cohorts. And we all made a decision, a very, very intentional and firm decision to live together and to be together, to be brothers in this world for the rest of our lives. We made a handshake agreement when I was about 14 years old and he was about 17 years old. And we said, no matter what the hell happens, we're going to go there together. We're going to do it together, come hell or high water. So I'm standing here in front of you as a benefactor of that agreement, and I'm very blessed for it. Fast forward to a few years ago, I want to say 5, but I'm a little drunk, so I might forget, maybe 6. Garrett and I were living together in a really shitty house in Eagle Rock.
Shut up!
Sorry, Genevieve.
I'm right here.
Just kidding. And he was single, and he was working at Buena Vista Pictures, trying to make a name for himself in the film game as a lawyer. And he came to me one day on the porch, and he said, I think I found her. And I said, found who? The girl I want to ask to coffee. Like, what does that even mean? And for the next, I don't know, maybe 2 months? Like, I don't know how long it took. It took a minute, bro. We were having cigarette conversations. I smoke, he doesn't. Whiskey conversations about how do I ask this girl to have coffee with me. And I coached him as best I could. I ain't the best in the game, but I tried. There's a whole lot of other people involved in this conversation. We brought everybody to the table to figure out, because Garrett was just fickle and didn't know what the hell to do. Finally, one day he came back.
It was brownies.
Finally, one day he came back. He's like, she said yes. She said yes. I was like, dude, slow down. Slow down. She said yes to coffee, bro. But again, this is a lesson in intention. This man knew what he wanted. He went and found it. They went to coffee. Things went coffee. Came back so excited. Couldn't stop talking about her. Would not leave me alone about it. What's the next step? What do I do next? Who asked her to dinner? What do I do? Drinks, dinner? What? So we all figured it out together as a family and decided that, yeah, you should probably just ask her to dinner. That makes sense. Fast forward a whole lot of years, letter of intention. Now these two beautiful people are married. He decided that he wanted to spend the rest of his life with this woman, that he couldn't stay another day without her, and they figured it out. So, everybody raise a glass to Garrett and Kristal, two beautiful people who had intention to spend the rest of their lives together.
You drunks.
And they're going to do it. And I'm going to be here to support you for another 100 years, because I promised you when I was 14 that I would be there. Let's go, everybody up! I would like to rope James and Squishy and Juwan into talking a whole lot of nonsense up here, but I don't think they want to.